Hello guys, welcome back, and I don't know what to say. I don't know how to open this video. I'm a little bit exhausted. I'll present to you Project Sazabi. It's been a labour of love, a lot of backwards and forwards, a lot of to and fro, but the process itself was relatively flawless. I didn't have any issues with this kit whatsoever. I'm really struggling to find a process or something along the build that made me go, you know what, fuck this. I've got to take a break or take a step back. No, nothing. This is by far, you know, in terms of the scale, this is Bandai at their best. It is amazing. This kit is insane. Nothing's loose. I mean, once painted, obviously. I mean, I have snapped this kit together and done some poses and sort of figured out where I want to go with the paint job, so to speak. And it never felt floppy. It never felt like it was going to loosen in time. It's one of the best, if not the best kit that they've done. But the thing is, it's the same with a lot of their kits. You know, you go back to the early RGs, you get early HGs and stuff, and where they are now, you can see the evolution in their process and in their manufacturing quality and their molds, and the whole process is getting better and better and better. And this just says it all. It's as big as an MG. It's not as big as the MG, but it is a huge RG kit. If you've not got this kit already, I highly recommend you go out and buy this now. It is insane. There's a few gimmicks on there, like the shoulders separate, they come down. The side skirts, the back skirt separates at the sides. The thruster cavity in the bottom part of the legs, they sort of separate. The front of the foot moves. Foot armor. Sorry, I just had breakfast. The funnels come out, as you can see. I've only done one side of the funnels because I wanted to show what they look housed and deployed. You can see pistons in the back of the arms. There's a lot going on in the shoulders. The torso twists up and down as well as side to side, so you get a good crunch. The shield houses the axe. Forgive me, I can never remember what the axe is called. It's so iconic, and yeah, shoot me now. I completely forgot what it's called. And that goes in the shield. I haven't done the effect parts for the shield because they are massive, but I like the effects for the I'm going to say hot shuttle or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. But what I did with that is I painted, I glossed the plastic. I'll get this in shot. I glossed the plastic with a clear acrylic, so it kept the original plastic look, but gave something for the paint to grab onto. And then what I did was I got some Vallejo, just plain Vallejo white, and I just gently built it up over the edge, because there's two separate layers of flash there, so I did it on the white piece, on the inner piece white, so it kind of gives it like a hot look. As for the funnel things, I just literally cut the sprues off at various lengths, got a cigarette lighter and heated up the plastic, bent it how I wanted it, and to get the funnels to sort of stay put, I lit the end of the sprue and it sort of mushroomed, and then I pushed on the funnels onto that so they're nice and stable. The paint job was was easy. Like I say, it flew together in sections. You've got to really do kits in bite-sized portions, like in like limb form, if you like, the legs, then the waist, then the body, then the arm. Otherwise, if you try to do it all at once, you can burn yourself out. There's way too many pieces, so you got to make it like a project. As long as you've got a formula and you stick to that formula, it'll all turn out the same, so to speak. So the right ratios of paint, the right applications of the paint, the right applications of the weathering, and so on and so on. Or just, if you keep it nice and clean, you know, you follow the steps that you set yourself, and it'll all turn out just as clean. What I did was I did a gunmetal over. I mean, I primed the whole thing in Panzer Grey. Everything was Panzer Grey. Nothing was like given any sort of like whites or anything like that. For the inner frame, I then did gunmetal. For the black pieces that you see in some armour pieces, I did a metallic black. For the, I'm going to see now, for the reds, all the red pieces, I did a base of steel, and then loads and loads of light coats of Tamiya clear red. Some of the silver parts, like the gunmetal parts, I then went over with the metallic black with the dry brush. The thrusters, I did a steel with a copper, metallic copper inside. There's some gold accents throughout the inner armour. Panel lining with the Tamiya panel liner and the matte coat. And the decals were from DL models. So that's the thought process, that's the paint process. The weathering, I used Rush Streaks by AK. You just dab it on. It is enamel, so make sure that if you do put it on, that the paint and the pieces are protected by an enamel, an acrylic clear coat. And then you just put a little bit on, let it dry over time, and then you just get some enamel thinners, or sorry, not enamel thinners, lighter fluid on a little brush, and you just streak it down to your liking, and you can take it back as much as you like. I also did some soot on the thrusters, some brown pigment on the feet. That's about it, really. It's taken a month to do. Or maybe even longer than a month. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have a timeline, but these things don't happen overnight. But thanks for all the support, all the people that have shown interest in the build. There will be more coming. I've ordered too many kits. They're all in the post. They're all on the way. But my next kit, my friend's coming down in a couple of weeks, and we're watching the Le Mans 24-hour race. We're both doing a GT3 car each, so we're gonna do like a little joint build and have a laugh watching the race and doing a car. Never done a car before, so it'll be interesting. I will be doing some sort of videos and photographs of the build, because it's not all going to be done in 24 hours. That's just ridiculous. But we're gonna make a good start on it, and I might put like a separate playlist for that in the channel. I know it's not Gundam related, so I'll make a separate playlist for that, so if you want to see it, it's there. Apart from that, I've got an MG Barbatos coming, I've got a gun tank coming, I think I've got a Goof coming, and a Zaku coming. What else? I've got a Red Stray coming. I've got to do the Mark II build for somebody. I think that's it for now. So I'm going to be busy for a little while, but if you stay tuned and and show your support and love. It means the world to me. I really appreciate it. So comment down below, like, share, sub, you know, do all that great stuff. I really could do with all the help to get this out. If you've got this far, great, thank you very much, and enjoy the photographs. Thanks guys.